Sometimes a car is more than the sum of its parts. And those are rare and joyous occasions. Even more rarely a car is less than the sum of its parts. Sadly, that's where I found the Volkswagen Beetle R-Line. The turbocharged Beetle has a bevy of good qualities. An excellent engine, sharp dynamics, and a number of excellent styling elements. Unfortunately, they just don't quite cohere into a truly good car. In part that is because of the Beetle's flaws, which I will get into later. Ultimately, though, I think it is also down to the Beetle's amorphous status as part fashion item and part hot hatch. Looking at the Beetle R-Line's facts and figures, it seems like a pure hot hatch. It comes with VW's 2.0-liter TFSI 4-cylinder engine that churns out 210 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque. Good for a 0 to 60 sprint of around 6.7 seconds. It has 3 doors, a 6-speed manual, a flat-bottomed steering wheel and a sporty-sounding R in the name. It also drives well. This shouldn't come as a surprise, because underneath the Beetle R-Line is largely identical to the last generation of VW Golf GTI. Despite the age of these bits, they serve the title, my name for the Beetle R-Line. Well, handling is crisp, with typically precise Teutonic steering, and acres of Gothic grip. It is possible to take corners in the R-Line at frighteningly high speeds. To reach those speeds, the driver can enjoy what is probably the car's best feature: its engine. The TFSI powerplant feels deceptively large and meaty. Despite its 2.0-liter displacement, this is thanks to the hefty wallop of torque available from the turbocharger that arrives accompanied by a baritone thrum. There is a certain amount of turbo lag, as full-power DOESNT seem to arrive until the turbo hits 20 psi. On my press demonstrator, this was relatively easily reached thanks to the 6-speed manual transmission. I am torn about this transmission. On the one hand, I was overjoyed to find a manual, and, once in the groove of shifting, the Beetle offers rewarding gear changes. On the other hand, I found the transmission's layout more than a bit frustrating. The entire unit seems to be canted towards the right, with reverse sitting where first gear normally would, and fifth gear feeling somewhere between the passenger's groin and their wing mirror. This layout,